everyone, welcome to another episode of Ask the Beard Baron. That's me. We're on episode 25 for all of you who are keeping track at home. This is where I take your questions from all around the internet, so if you have one, definitely drop it down below in the comments. Hit me up on my social media, drop me a DM, visit thebeardbaron.com, send me an email. I'll respond to it. We'll put on this long list of questions, but for right now, let's dive into them. Josh F. from Facebook writes, aside from trimming, then when I see them, do you have any tips or tricks for dealing with or eliminating split ends on longish, curly beards? Well, Josh, this is a great question, and all of us are going to experience some sort of frustration or some sort of experience with split ends. This is just the nature of the beast when it comes to growing hair, whether it's on top of your head or it's in your beard. Now, to eliminate them completely is you have to actually cut them like you said. Besides trimming is prevention. Now, prevention is the way of eliminating from the get-go, but you can't eliminate all split ends. It's just a way of life that's going to come with the beard, with having thick, coarse hair. Now, of course, I always recommend limiting the amount of stress or action you're giving your beard during the course of the day. I always recommend using a quality comb, quality brush that don't have mold marks in them that tend to snag and rip up your hair, causing split ends or exasperating split ends. The less that you are at your beard during the course of the day and you limit your routine, the better off your beard is. A lot of guys tend to always be at their beard, pulling at it, picking at it is horrible as well. It really weakens the hairs and the tips and the ends. So like I said, limit how much contact you're coming to your beard throughout the day. Like I said, prevention is your best case scenario for eliminating as many split ends as you can, but just realize you are going to have to deal with them at some point. Try Trav from Instagram writes, I have a really curly beard and often get ingrown hairs in my chin area and didn't know if there's a way to combat that. Well, ingrown hairs can be a real mess. They can be painful, they can be irritating, they can burn, they can itch, they can do all sorts of things, and they're real nasty. So depending on who you talk to, you're gonna get some different kind of feedback of how much you should play with ingrown hairs, if you should remove them yourself. If you do remove them yourself, I would recommend using a pair of tweezers that you sanitize. Is that the word I'm looking for? Sanitize? Looking to sanitize? Sterilize. Sterilize your tweezers. Use some rubbing alcohol on the area that you're going to be trying to remove the ingrown hair. And hopefully that the ingrown hair has been that kind of deal where there's a little bit of hair sticking out, but it's growing back in, and you can grasp that with a pair of tweezers and pull it out. A lot of dermatologists will say don't do this because of the fact you could risk infection, scarring on your face. So this is a little bit of a tricky situation of dealing with ingrown hairs yourself, of actually removing them. You can try exfoliating your skin. I know with having a dense curly beard, that'd be kind of difficult to get in there to, trying to exfoliate your skin to get that dead skin off and reveal the ingrown hair a little bit more, and hopefully it frees itself. So you have to just kind of measure what your risk tolerance is for your face, for your beard, for any kind of infection or scarring. Like I said, if you are going to tackle it yourself, make sure that you are using clean tools and you are using rubbing alcohol on your skin to make sure that everything is clean from the get-go. You don't want a nasty infection on your face, and it just ruins everything. Steve K from Facebook writes, if you were to ever grow your beard again from scratch, would you grow your neck hair out at the same time, or would you shave, trim it off until it's covered from your chin hair? This is a fantastic question. This is a great strategy question of what to do if you're growing from scratch, meaning that you're going to start with a fresh face and you want to go for a bigger beard, and you're going to need your neck hair at some point. So for me personally, if I were to shave my beard off and start from scratch, I would create probably a neckline about right around my mid-Adam's apple, even where it is right now. And I would allow my hair to grow. I would maintain that line on a weekly basis, as well as my sidelines and cheek lines. So once a week at least, I would maintain cheek lines, sidelines, and that neckline. And as it starts to fill in, if I feel that my neck hair is outpacing my face hair of my beard, I would trim that back with a pair of scissors. I wouldn't alter any kind of lines or anything like that, but the hairs themselves, I would shorten them until the face hair starts to grow down further and further down my face, leaving my face. And then once that starts to leave my face, I can let my neck hair start to grow freely and catch up and have this nice bushiness to it, nice fullness to it. That is the trick. It's a little bit of give and take of figuring out when you want to have a little bit of a shortening process on your neck and how fast your face hair grows. So you want them to come together over time. You don't want to do anything kind of funky where, because if you were to keep your neck shaved all the way up until the fact that your face hair was coming down, it might look kind of strange and really wispy because you don't have the neck hair to back up your face hair and it kind of be almost see-through. Fairly simple, like I said, give and take. So hopefully guys, this episode 25 Ask the Beard was helpful to you. I love answering questions. I love getting them, receiving them. I love when you guys are reaching out to me. So definitely check out the links below. And always thebeardbaron.com for all your premium beard care and mustache care needs. Take a visit. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. But until then, take care. Thoughts with the Beard Baron. Thoughts with the Beard Baron. Well, here's the thought. It has been cold, windy. I'm ask myself daily when I get up in the mornings, where's the sunshine? My wife. Gotta throw that in there. That's the husband save, right? Is that? I'm still a new husband. I haven't been married for too long, under 2 years now. And I'm just trying to enjoy some summertime coming up. Hopefully we'll get some sun soon. I'm in a fog, like a dense fog. For all you fans of Pee Wee Herman, I love that scene of Large Marge and the tractor trailer there of telling the story. The fun fact is that my dad, shout out to Bob, was born on the same exact day as Pee Wee Herman. They share a birthday. I follow Pee Wee on Instagram. He's a fantastic, creative, very interesting guy. So Pee Wee, you're not responding to my comments I leave on your posts, so come on. Shout out to Pee Wee Herman. And if I was a pirate, my pirate name? The Beard Baron. Also, I should mention in these videos like what I'm actually wearing. So today, what I'm wearing in my beard right now, I don't know how we've gone 25 episodes and I've not acknowledged what I did today with my beard. Boardwalk, hello, premium beard oil in my beard. It's just like, today's one of those great days where it's like a nice casual breeze outside, and it just, one of those days, and if you wear any sort of beard care product, you understand when you have a great scent and the wind hits it just right. That's where I'm at with Boardwalk right now. It's just being outside, and I'm just keep on catching a great whiff of the grape, lemon, lime. It's available on thebeardbaron.com right now, guys. Like I said, fantastic summertime scent. I hope it brings the sun or some sunshine into your life. Like I said, playful, doesn't take itself too serious. It just brings me way, way, way back machine to being a kid.